Lightning bolt in the chat. Lightning bolt in the chat. If you can hear me, lightning bolt in the chat. If you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You know, I guess the part about trying to understand it all, you have to take it apart and look at it for what it is. I'm going to go ahead and say this, and this is something you clip channels might as well get ready. Might as well get ready to clip. For the last 3.5, 4 years, you all have been lied to. You all have been lied to. Now, giving credit where credit's due, I've had many, many adversities in my life. Those adversaries have been crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Some of the most craziest things you could just imagine. And some of them you can't imagine. One of the most craziest moments of my life, I have to say. And still to this day, it has to be the Tina Simmerly Predator Hunter Nation deal. It has to be that. You see, I attracted the wrong kind of people to us, to me, from her, because she already had them already on her. I never knew those people. Oh my God. And I have to give him credit. I have to give him credit. Kemper gave me a run for my money. You can clip it. It's true. I have never been so mad at one person in my whole entire life. I never, I don't know what it was. He just knew how to push the right buttons. But here's the thing about it. When I'd asked to talk, even when I was with Jimbo, and I didn't understand Kemper's deal, I would say, look, maybe I need to talk to him. Maybe I need to, see what's up. Oh, no, dog. No, 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 dog. No, hey, dog. No, man. Let me do it for you. You see that? Let me do it for you. That destroyed. It was bad choice. And I'm pretty much, and I guarantee you on the other side, it was the same thing. You see, my belief in the way I think about the way this happened, Kemper was a pawn. He was used as a pawn because Jimbo had to have him. When Jimbo found out that he had that voice that reached out to the people, because he did. I can't deny that. I have to say that and give him credit because Kemper does have that voice. He did. He had that voice. Kemper knew he had. He knew it. He knows he's got it. I can tell it anywhere. He knows how to drive and draw attention. Now, Jimbo exploited that talent that Kemper has. He did. He used Kemper. I guarantee you, if Kemper was here right now, we both could say this. We both could say this. We were so far along in life, we wasn't paying attention to what was in front of our own faces and the manipulation. You see, it took me a while to understand that. It took Kemper a while to understand that. But things started happening to show that. Hell must have frozen over, folks, because I agree with what Kemper's saying. 100%. It just took me a while to slow down. It took being in jail. I'll tell you right now, it took me being in jail to see that. I have no hard feelings whatsoever toward Kemper right now. None. As we continue to talk, and I hope it's in a way that you have to understand that it's for you, the people. It really is. It's for you, the people. Because Kemper is a hard worker. We all know that. No matter how I try to make fun of him, his 2-for-1 deals and what all the hell I've done to him, I cannot deny the fact, and I cannot say that he's not a hard worker, because he is. He is. Hell must have frozen over because I'm sitting here doing this. I'm telling you, this is crazy. And I'm probably going to, he's probably getting ready to hit me up in chat. Keep on, buddy. Keep on. Look, I can only give him so much credit, though, right? So much credit. But look, here's the thing about it, folks. I really don't think that he's the enemy. The enemy that we both know, as you know now, he's not present right now. Kemper's story is his to tell. It's his. Tomorrow, there's a live. We have a live. And I think everyone should attend. I think everyone should attend and listen. Not only listen with your ears, but listen with your heart. Think about it. When Kemper's story comes out, I think everyone will understand. I think people will be able to put things together. But see, that's not my story to tell. That's not my story to tell. If I was another YouTuber or something, another creator, I'd be all over it. I say give the man peace. Give him time. Tomorrow at 4:30, God willing, Kemper will be a special guest. There'll be no pressure. There'll be no force. We will let it run its course. Kemper has a story to tell. I can't tell his story. That's for him and him alone to do. But he has to do that on his time, when he's ready. Not your time, not my time, but his time. However, does not mean we do not have to support him. For this live and for what he's doing. I will support him 120%. 120%. This is something that's been coming down for a long, long time. Speaking with Kemper a while ago, I see. I see clearly. I see very clearly. But it's up to him when he's ready. Not when you're ready. Not when I'm ready. Not when anybody else in YouTube is ready. It's up to him. Now, do I think he has some very interesting things when he says what he says? Yes. Chica says, hell, this is definitely freezing over because I never saw this coming. Nobody saw it coming. I never saw it coming. I never saw it coming. Tomorrow, I put all the bygones and bygones away. All the ill issues, all the ill feelings I had for that man goes out the door. There's one thing about me, there's one thing about people, is you can tell when they're being real. Kemper was never my enemy. Both of us was just fun. And I do believe that. But guess who held the ropes to those curtains? He's not here right now. He's not here now. This is his worst nightmare come true. Thank you, Seahawk. Thank you. To the ones over at the stand, I know you were family. I know you were family. I know how that works. I believe Jimbo was a factor of that. Very true. But you see, Kipper brought up some very, very interesting key issues today. And I kind of filled in the blanks. I know how he will do because he did me that way. I know how far he can go. And if those mean girl monkeys are with him, by God, somebody's ass is on fire. I also would like to say I buried the hatchet with Nicolina. I know that we'll probably never see eye to eye. I want no trouble with Nicolina. None. Right now, our forces have to come together for a bigger cause. A bigger cause. She may be a mean spirited person, but right now, folks, more is what's needed. More is what's needed. Now, I have extended my hand out to other creators. I need your help. I don't want nothing in return. No financial gains, nothing. But I do need your help. Because people like Sarah Smiles, people like Beloved Ghost, people like the Tigerettes. I'm going to say that. I ain't going to say the other name. You know who you are. You people are rare. You're very rare. I think Kells would be a great addition. Kells would be an addition. She can't turn on me. I'm not giving her the opportunity to do that. We're just coming together for something that needs to be done. For the longest, you people have been led astray. But again, that's not my story to tell. That's Kemper's. When I say this is probably hard, it's hard. It's very, very hard for me, as a matter of fact. But you know what else is even harder? It's coming to the realization and having to admit what Kemper told me, he's correct. He's right. For layman's terms, guys, he's right. He's right for what he said. Tomorrow at 4:30, we bury the hatchet. We bury that 3.5, 4-year-old hatchet. I'm not going after him. I hope he can say he's not going after me. But if we join alliance and alliance up, Nicolina, Kemper, our Tigers, and we all unite because we're all in on it. We're all in on it. We've all been harmed, manipulated. I'll check in a second. I'll check in a second. I'll give me a switch. Too many times has this man went against people and hurt people. But you see, Kemper knows these people because these people are like family to Kemper. I can't speak on that. Only Kemper can. And I think with his help and us teaming together, we can go after the real problem. We can go after the real problem. They say silence is bliss. And that's what we was talking about with this, what we're doing. But I think just having the cat claw its way out of the bag and show its claws just a little bit what's needed. I think that's what's needed, people. I think that's needed. Ernie is definitely going to be on the news. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully, I'm not on no fake ass news. no YouTube news. Maybe it's real news. But I do think everyone needs to understand that these people here, people like Paisley, Graham, Hippie, they too were misled. Misled. You know what's sad is I wonder how much money they put in to support a fake and false foundation. I never knew the problems that Kemper had with Tina. I never was in on it, I guess you'd say. I came, she was already having trouble. She knew him. I never knew him. I've still yet to ever meet him. But I can say this. He was right on the money. He was right on the money, folks. Again, how hard is that for me to say? It's very hard. It's very hard for me to admit that. It's hard for me to admit, say, hey, guess what, guys? To a point in a certain way, Kemper was right. That's hard. Now, I have to have a few extra drinks to say Nicolina was right. But to a point, maybe. Again, I need more drinks for that. I need people. I need people for what we're doing. I need your skills. I need your tactics. I can't do this alone. No matter how hard I try. And there's that word again. Try. You see what I did? I just gave me an excuse for failure. But you have to use a word like that. Or should I say, no matter how much I do. When I know the outcome already. I need people like Chasing Justice. I need people like Sarah Smiles. I need people like Kells. I also need people like Kemper. And as much as I hate to say it, I need people like that witch Nicolina. I don't see why the community don't come together for what's really out there and what's really the evil. Everybody needs Jesus, sweet tea. That's just not me. Everybody needs Jesus. I even need people like Mandy Cat. Right now, people, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're on YouTube every single day, just like me, just like me. And we're waiting for an end to a horrible movie, We need people. We need you. But it's only you and only you and only you that can decide what path and what choice you make. We all have a common enemy. Kemper made me realize that. He made me realize that. And it took me a minute to actually realize that. But when he said it, I thought to myself, he's right. He's right. So think about it. Tonight, we're going to give away another $100. I'm going to do this right now. Katie hit me a while ago. How much is in the pot? Right now, what are you taking in? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to mute out. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to screenshot it. Just now, I took this shot. If you need me to take another one, I'll do time and date. This is it. I want you to know. If I want to be clear to you people, I also have to understand that I got to be right with you. Here it is. This is from the Cash App, Tiger Ops, right now. $101.68 right now. $101.68. I'm giving another $100 away tonight. If I'm going to be clear, I've got to do this. I've got to do it the right way. Have I not been on the up and up so far with you people? I have. Last night I was on the up and up. Last night I was on the up and up. Thank you, Seahawk. Thank you. Thank you. Tonight I'm going to give away another $100. The reason I'm doing this is I need members. I need people who I can count on. I need your skills. What better way, whether we fought, we've hated each other, whatever. The fact of the matter is we know each other. And we all know that thin line between evil and good, love and hate. You know, I wish I had somebody that could write my speeches and they could do this. I really do. I really do. I wish somebody would just say, hey, let me write this for you. That way I can just put it on like a teleprompter, like most politicians do. But I'm not a politician. This is coming from my heart. This is my heart. What I said about you people, I meant it. Time tells all, people. Time does. Time tells all. You think about it. You have plenty of time. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll be back here tonight. 10 o'clock, we'll be back here. 10 o'clock. We'll be back here at 10 o'clock. For the ones that want to know how you win, how to enter, how to become a member, this is what you need. I did everything I could today to show you the up and up. And I've done just that. This is how we form. This is what we need to do in order to defeat this evil. When I say this evil, we already know who I'm referring to. Think about it. Thank you, Jody girl. I appreciate it. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. But it's time that this movie comes to an end. Mama T has questions. Well, my God, Mama T has questions. Well, I tell you what better way to answer those questions, Mama T, than in front of the people? In front of the people. In front of the people. Links in the chat. Links in the chat there, Mama T. Links in the chat. And Raymond Geisel, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm pretty damn sure after Kemper does his investigations through what he's doing them right now and what's important, you better watch and not get on his radar. Because you talking to the FBI these 3 and 4 hours a day, every day. How you know all these people? You see, that's a lie. And if there's one thing that Kemper is good at, even Nicolina, that's sniffing it out. Mama T, the link's in the chat. You say you have questions? Come on up. I want to do this in front of the people, see? I don't like going behind the people's back. I'm listening. Singing the son to help him practice for his 2/8 and choir. Cool. I appreciate that, Mama T, but in order for you to get back in good graces, any way you can get back in good graces, there's one way you can do it. I'll tell you how you can do it, Mama T. I know you're going to do this. You go make a live and you apologize. Do I want you to say that you lied? No, because you did not lie, because you did not know. You will say this. You will apologize for putting false accusations out there that you did not have no proof of. Only word of mouth. That will happen. And then maybe, just maybe, they may be a spot for you. Much respect. God bless you all. I'll see you tonight at 10 o'clock. What is that we say? We the people will protect the children at all costs. Have fun, guys.
Chipos, man. I got this, yeah. block it, I run with it. Here for the game and all the pussy that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insisting on keeping it going. The franchise, I exist in a league of my own. Expect attention, I'm familiar with being ignored. The true back is locking and closing the door. Brick wall in the road, I won't move. The king, I'm like Roy in the ring, I can't lose. On the face of what compare to man. You wanna walk? Motherfucker ain't hard to find. I holler back, nigga. Guns can't be stopped, can't move, can't be rocked, can't shoot. We hot. Can't bring life, can't get strong, can't get it right.
And a special going out. Make sure everyone hears me when I say this. Lightning bolts in the chat, please, if you can hear. Lightning bolts in the chat. Here comes the special right here. Lightning bolts in the chat. If you can hear me loud and clear. Lightning bolts in the chat. Lightning bolts in the chat if you can hear me. The special is here. Lightning bolts in the chat. I'm going to say this one time and one time only. Jimbo, we're coming for you. And it's not only us. It's those ones that you once called family.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Things like something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy. And now you go wish you was just a and now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poke a hole through you, tokens overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.